Imagine relying on a machine to make decisions, only for it to totally mess things up. Crazy, right? But that's exactly what's been happening lately. AI is supposed to be super smart, but when it gets things wrong, it can lead to some serious trouble. In this video, we will explore a few examples of AI failures that resulted in negative consequences. Let's delve deeper into this topic. And Air Canada's chatbot fail. It is well known that customer service interactions can be challenging. However, imagine the added frustration of dealing with a chatbot that provides inaccurate information. Recently, Air Canada faced a legal dispute stemming from misleading information provided by its AI-powered chatbot. A customer seeking a bereavement fare discount for a last-minute funeral trip was incorrectly informed by the chatbot that they could apply for a refund after the trip. In reality, Air Canada's policy prohibits post-travel refunds. The airline attempted to attribute blame to the AI, but the court ultimately ruled in favor of the customer. This landmark case marks a significant precedent, being the first instance where legal action focused on the misinformation provided by an AI. AI bias in hiring. Certain companies have attempted to streamline their hiring processes through the utilization of AI, employing algorithms to filter resumes or conduct preliminary interviews. Nevertheless, there have been cases where these systems inadvertently perpetuated biases, resulting in discriminatory hiring practices. Notably, Amazon was forced to discontinue an AI recruiting tool upon discovering its inherent bias against female candidates. So, AI misdiagnosis in healthcare. Regrettably, AI systems integrated into healthcare haven't always been flawless. There have been instances where these systems have generated inaccurate predictions or diagnoses, leading to instances of patients receiving improper treatment or experiencing delays in necessary care. Furthermore, research has indicated that certain AI models designed to forecast patient outcomes exhibited significantly reduced accuracy when applied to individuals from minority groups, raising concerns about potential disparities in healthcare treatment. Automated content moderation. AI systems employed by social media platforms for content moderation have, on occasion, incorrectly flagged or removed content. This has resulted in instances of censorship and the inadvertent spread of misinformation. For instance, during the Season 19 pandemic, certain AI moderation tools erroneously removed legitimate health information, while simultaneously failing to detect and address harmful misinformation. AI-generated legal advice. AI chatbots and tools intended to provide legal advice have, on occasion, disseminated inaccurate or misleading information, leading to unfavorable outcomes for individuals who relied on these tools. In one specific instance, a chatbot offered by a startup purported to assist individuals in contesting parking tickets. Unfortunately, the chatbot provided erroneous legal advice, resulting in some users losing their cases. In certain countries, AI systems have been integrated into the immigration process, including the assessment of asylum applications. However, instances have arisen where these systems have produced errors, resulting in the incorrect denial of asylum or other immigration benefits. These errors can have grave consequences for applicants, potentially including deportation to countries where they may face danger or persecution. Racial and gender bias. Racial misidentification. Facial recognition systems have repeatedly been shown to have higher error rates when identifying people of color, particularly black individuals. A well-known case involved Robert Williams, a black man who was wrongfully arrested in Detroit after a facial recognition system incorrectly identified him as a suspect in a shoplifting case. Studies, such as those by MIT Media Lab, have shown that these systems are significantly less accurate for darker-skinned individuals and women, leading to concerns about racial profiling and wrongful arrests. Gender bias. The same studies have also found that facial recognition systems often perform poorly in recognizing women compared to men. For instance, in one test, commercial facial recognition systems misidentified women up to 34% of the time, whereas the error rate for men was significantly lower. Fake videos and scams. You've probably seen those crazy deepfake videos, right? Well, in 2024, things got out of hand. A deepfake video showing British politician Sir Keir Starmer yelling at his staff went viral. People were freaking out until they realized it was fake. And then there was this deepfake scam with YouTuber MrBeast. The video made it look like he was selling iPhones for $2 on TikTok. Thousands of people fell for it before they figured out it was all a scam. This just goes to show how dangerous deepfakes can be when AI is used to manipulate people. Self-driving cars sound cool, but when they mess up, it's a big deal. In late 2023, Cruise had to recall almost 1,000 of its autonomous vehicles. Why? Because one of their cars hit a pedestrian and then dragged them into the street. Not only that, but earlier that year, another Cruise car crashed into a fire truck. These accidents are making people question whether AI is really ready to take the wheel. AI needs human oversight. Microsoft tried to make their news platform more interactive, however it backfired big time. They added a poll to a news article about someone's death, asking readers to guess the cause. People were outraged, and Microsoft had to quickly take it down. This is a perfect example of why AI needs more human oversight. Machines just don't get that some things are off limits. And inaccuracies in election informations. AI is supposed to help make things easier, but when it comes to elections, it's been more of a problem. In 2024, AI systems that were supposed to answer questions about elections got nearly 30% of the information wrong. Imagine that almost 1 in 3 facts were messed up. This isn't just embarrassing, it's dangerous. People rely on accurate information, especially when it comes to voting. So these kinds of mistakes can cause a lot of damage. So, yeah, AI is pretty cool, but it's not perfect. When it messes up, it can cause some real problems, from legal trouble to spreading fake news. The bottom line, we need to be careful and make sure there's always someone checking what AI is up to. Otherwise, we're going to keep seeing these kinds of disasters. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and leave your comments below. See you in the next video.